What's up? Hey, my God, we're using this camera for a vlog. How about that? Right there, we got some footage rendering from my attempted webcam use of this piece of shit. Or maybe the software that it was. I don't know. It's faulty, inferior technology, as is YouTube's webcam capture. You suck. I hate you. Fix your website instead of adding new features and all that don't even work to begin with. That suck! Anyway, a lot of venting going on. I just talked over an hour of work and talking and trying to make things work and all that, and it's so frustrating because what I'm saying is filled with bitterness, and bitterness has been driving me to say all these things that I'm now saying to you in a manner that I know will work, but that will take time and editing, and I'm sure it'll be done in just a few hours, but really just those tedious steps. I just want to say my words to a webcam catcher, not to deal with the editing and making things work and sync the video and audio and all that just to give an update. So f you, YouTube, and your webcam catcher system. It sucks. Okay, now we get to have a pretty nice looking vlog. Ain't that grand? Ain't that awesome? So yeah, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, eating water, eating food, drinking water with caffeine, just to prolong myself and the bitterness and the anger, because I gotta get this shit done. I want things to do. And, you know, passion. It's hard to come by the way I am right now. I've been living in a constant cloud of negativity. So bad, so suicidal, so very awful. Kind of sucks given that I had an amazing weekend, but you know, when you have great highs, you gotta way the down. I've been so far in the cloud that today's Saturday. Or, still Saturday? Not anymore. Yesterday, Game Master contacted me and wondered if I was going to show for a game that was happening. It's a weekly game. I knew it was going to happen. I said I'd probably be there. Was I there? No. I didn't even know it existed. Because I was so deep in here and detached from reality that, you know, wow. What, there's a game? I had no idea. I'm so detached. I'm so within myself. I try to vent to other people because, yes, try to vent. Because shut the f*** up. Sorry about being erratic and scattered all over the place. Where was I? Trying to vent to people because I'm trying to change my tactics on how I cope and deal with things. Except, you know, learning new things when you're 30, what the f***? But I try to vent with people, and the connections I don't really find reliable. Or I trust them, or something like that. There's family, of course, but that's a default setting. I don't consider them a viable option in the equation of my stability and people I connect with. Sorry, family, but that's just the way it is. You're always going to be there for me. Yes, but what really gets me in the though, is that I have no one else. Or I feel I have no one else. Great family, great love and affection, not many of you have it. I have a lot to be thankful in that regard. But if that's all I have, what's the point? And I talked to a few people, I guess, throughout the week, but it doesn't feel full. It feels very empty. It doesn't feel like it's going to be there for me. And that's really mostly in my head and all that, because I'm thinking double thoughts. Cognitive dissonance, if you will. My life is constant cognitive dissonance. And I know I'm supposed to be like, Jacob, conflicting thoughts are great. It helps you mold your own thoughts and all that, because there is no perfect thought, no perfect idea. Things we do, things we say, things we believe. The world is constantly evolving into a finer tuned project. Product? It's f***ing late. My God, I'm trying to talk to a camera because I have no one to talk to. What the f*** is this? But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the constant cognitive dissonance. I am so miserable. I am so belittling of myself all the time that it's ridiculous. And I try to think the best of things, that is the people I say and know the way to act, to feel better, to make good on your life. But the reality of it is that I don't do those things, that I don't think or act out the way I know I'm supposed to, that I want to. And it's just so awful. It's to the point that when people are saying they're glad to see me, that, you know, they think I've done good, I think they're lying to me. Or at least being nice. And that just feels awful. It feels awful. To believe that people that I want to associate with and trust in, and I have every reason to trust in people, that I think they're full of shit. Because why would anyone want to have something good to say about me when I'm such a What sucks even more is that I have real logical reasoning to think this is happening. I've seen these people talk about other people. And I think I've done worse than them. Therefore, if that was something that they could make them talk, why are they talking about me? It's just logical. Oh, and again, we're talking logic in a sense of complete insanity in this thing. So that's my issue. Very mistrusting of the good intentions of others, because I just think they're very full of shit. And that's not fair to people that take the time to get to know me for whatever reason, to be in touch. It's not fair, but it's there. That's my thought. That's in my head. And that's part of the reason why I've always kept to myself, because all I really have to offer is bitterness and negativity. And I guess that's something I gotta get over. It really is, because this is the only drive I have right now. Such incredible anger. It's a step in the right direction, I guess, because you're actually feeling something and getting something out. Is it? I don't know, but I'm going with it. More so I have an idea in my head that's going to fill people with such negativity and such bitterness, but it's going to be great. Trust me on this. If I get my head out of my ass and actually get through with it, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good. It's going to be insightful. It's going to be bitter. It's going to be wretched. It's going to make people dislike me. But that's good. It means I'm pushing buttons. It means I'm doing something good. I'm making people think, making them act out. And that's better than just the stagnant silence that I usually get. Or is it silence, and I'm just perceiving it wrong? I don't know. Let just be known that I'm just tired of talking to a camera at this point. Talk to this piece of for over an hour just to get it to work. And it's just so annoying. It's good to know that this will work, because I know it works, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. If there's one good that can be said about this, I actually know how to make this guy work as a microphone on my computer. Granted, yeah, it also has to work as a speaker input through my headphones to actually hear sound at the same time. Learning! It's awesome! And I'm saying that without sarcasm. Or am I? In which case, the steps now are review the footage of what I got, and the steps of that would be shut off this camera, cross-reference footage that I have on this already, delete what I have on this camera already, and just do a big, huge physical dump of everything into my computer, because I'm tired of selecting which footage to get off this camera. And then we gotta format the video, extract the audio, and make it all sync up in the editor, and then edit it. This is what I deal with when working with this thing. It's tedious, but it works. Unlike horrible technology. Hate you, YouTube. Bitterness. Hold on to the bitterness. It's gonna keep me going. That's what I gotta keep saying. Fill me with rage. Let's do this.